When Melissa and I began to talk about marriage, even before we were engaged, we talked about where we would be married and what our wedding would be like. And so I asked her, I said, Melissa, if you could do anything for your wedding, what would you do? Who would you want to be there at your wedding? And she said, well, if I could do anything for my wedding, I would have my Filipino girls be there, the girls that I've helped rescue. That grew through things that she heard in times of prayer, and when we were at worship, she heard one time that if you're going to be married in the Philippines, you should invite bar girls that have not yet been rescued, to the wedding, and let them meet girls that have been rescued and that are in a journey of healing.
So here we are in the midst of it. Tonight is our last night of 3 nights this week, inviting girls to our wedding, and we're just going up to everybody on the street, we're going in the bars, and we're just finding anybody that we can to just be there with us on our special day.
On the big day.
Yeah.
And then as we started talking about a venue and thinking about where we would do this, I saw a picture, in her pictures I saw a photo of Clark Assembly of God Church. And I asked her about the church and what the story was, and she said, well, that's the church when Becca and I first came to the Philippines and stayed for a year. We lived in that church and slept on the floor in that church. And I said, that's perfect, let's get married there. So then as time went on and we started making plans for that, and God kept showing us things about open heavens, and that
we can experience heaven on this earth, and the things of Him are here for us to experience. And so the no roof, open heavens thought became really, really huge in this. And then this week when we got to Angeles City and we were telling the story, it just came to me that the church that we were being married in, that's not been restored after decades and decades. There's never been a roof put back on that building. It's completely unrestored, just like these girls that are working on Walking Street. God will do a great thing, and Jesus will be there, and things will happen that we cannot imagine. And we are going to serve girls today, and we're going to do our best to represent to them what Jesus would be for them today.
What a privilege it is today to understand that coming here today is a statement of making a covenant. A covenant means literally to come together. It means to have fellowship. It means to have intimacy. It means to know what you could not have known by yourself. It means to embrace what you could not have embraced yourself. It means to become a family.
I wrote vows to you, and I fully intended to say them, but standing up here with you in worship, looking in your eyes, and seeing Jesus, I can't help but love you. I can't help it. I can't vow to love you because I can't help but love you. So I vow that in the absolute heights of our lives and the hardest valleys, my heart will always be open to you. Nothing will ever be hidden, and you will always know every part of me.
Melissa, today, I vow to love you. I vow to put your needs ahead of mine and your desires ahead of mine. I vow to honor you by listening to what you hear, listening to what your dreams are, listening to what your passions are. I vow to honor you by supporting you. I vow to honor you by leading you to Him, and leading you in wherever He leads us. I promise to honor you by always saying yes to you. I love you, Melissa.
Come away with me. Come away with me. It's never too late. It's not too late. It's not too late for you. 'Cause I have a plan for you. I have a plan for you. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be.
And Randall, you may kiss your bride.
It's gonna be full of me. It's gonna be wild. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be full of me. Look my way, look my way.